Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to try to give a brief explanation for blockchain. What is blockchain and what is the current situation for the industry and what we can expect in the coming years. Let's start. I have my picture ready in here. There are some Turkish words. Just ignore them. Let's try to remember. Let's try to understand what blockchain is one more time. So as you can see on this picture, there are Bitcoin symbols connected to each other. So these Bitcoin symbols actually representing computers which are making mining process in the blockchain of Bitcoin. So what are these computers actually doing while they are making the mining process? For example, Bitcoin is a distributed ledger. We can consider it as a notebook which has some information on it. For example, a person in North America wants to write some information on this notebook. He needs to make his signature on it, then he can write some information on this notebook. Then another person from Europe can write some additional information in this notebook. Once the notebook's 2 pages finalize, there will be a block which contains all these informations from this notebook's 2 pages. Then this block will be created on the blockchain. So it's gonna be the first block on the blockchain in this example. Once this block has created, all these computers which are connected to each other is confirming the information on this notebook inside of this block is correct. Once all the computers agree this information is correct and all of them has signatures on it, then this block is getting encrypted with a special system, and then the blockchain itself is allowing to create a second block, and new papers are being created on this notebook. Then another person coming, writing new information in the new pages, another person coming and they're filling the new 2 pages of this notebook. Then the another block is being created, and before all the computers are confirming the second block, they are checking if the first block encryption is correct and everything is going on smoothly. And if everything gets confirmed, then the second block is getting confirmed and being added to the chain itself. And it is resuming like this situation forever. And by doing so, these information which are coming from the real people with signatures are being stored on this blockchain forever. So this is what blockchain is actually. But this blockchain's process has some problems inside of it. For example, speed. If a person from North America is trying to write some information on this notebook, the miner computers close to that person is working smoothly. But since to confirm by all the computers on this blockchain network, it is getting some time, because even in the Australia, even in the Japan, the information by the miners should be confirmed. And this is creating some speed issues. This is creating some commission issues, fees issues. And to fix these kinds of issues, there are many new blockchains in the crypto industry as for now. Starting with Ethereum, now we have many blockchains which have different kinds of systems to fix these kinds of issues on blockchains. And nowadays, the technology has achieved until some point, and the blockchains are working in a fast way, and the commissions, the fees are extremely low. But still, the decentralization and the security is not 100% together with all this speed and the fee structures. So this is what blockchain is actually. I have tried to explain as simple as I can. So now let's try to compare with the traditional system, and let's try to understand what this technology is moving through. So to understand with the traditional system, I have created an Excel file here. This Excel file contains many information of the cities in the world, the country of that city, the abbreviation of that city, and if that city is a capital or not, the population, the ID of that city. And this Excel file contains too many cities information. For example, I created this Excel file in 2023 and I have it on my computer. With a traditional system, like in this picture, I can keep it in my computer or I can send it to a server, web server or a storage server, whatever it is. So if I keep it in my client, in my computer, there is a huge risk that I will lose that file because my computer will have some problems after some time, or I will delete that file mistakenly. We don't know what will happen. So I can send that file to a server, but the server is a centralized server. Centralized means my file is actually hidden. Even if I try to open it, I cannot open it to the world very easily. My file is a secret file basically. And since it is centralized, some of the attackers from other countries can attack those servers. And if they are successful, my file will destroy it. Or will be kidnapped by someone else, and then they will destroy the server and they will keep the file by themselves. So there is some trust issues in the traditional server client system. And also these servers are owned by big companies like Google, Amazon, etc. They have the right to change or delete my file. When I upload my file, it means I agree these terms. So there is this changeable risk as well. And also, once I upload my file to a server like this one, it is hard to have some interaction with these files. For example, if I want to create an application and if I want to use the information inside of that file, I cannot use it exactly from the Excel file. Even if I convert to another technology from the server, it is a very hard task to create an application using that information. So there is this interaction problem as well. So following this new blockchain technology, we have fixed, the humankind has fixed some of these problems. If I upload my Excel file into the blockchain, into the papers, the notebook, which I have mentioned 5 minutes ago, and if the blocks getting created and if my Excel file information is going inside of these blocks and they're getting confirmed by the computers and they're getting encrypted, then my information will start to live on a blockchain forever. So it is decentralized. So there is the distribution. I don't need to send my file to a server only in America. If I send into the blockchain, even the person from Australia or Japan can access the file easily because there is a computer in there which is mining this blockchain as well. So my file information is located on that computer as well. So my file also transparent. Anyone can see the information inside of that file and they can use the information however they like. And it is secure since it is decentralized and being confirmed by many computers. Continuously, it is secured. And also, this blockchain itself is not managed by some centralized authorities like Google, Amazon. It means that my file cannot be deleted and the information inside of my table cannot be changed by the authorities. And also, if I want to create an application, I can create a decentralized application by using this information from my table. I can fetch the information by putting 2 lines of codes and I can create my decentralized applications easily. So there is no interaction problem. So we have tried to understand the differences between the traditional and the new blockchain technology infrastructure. We need to remember one more thing. This technology is moving slowly since the technology itself has some problems and some major powers in the world, the centralized powers, do not want this technology to grow quickly. So, as for now, this technology is moving in finance rapidly since there is the security thing and the money loss security. The number two is the supply chain. In this supply chain industry, the crypto and the blockchain technology is improving, but it has not been improved like the humankind expected. It is moving slowly, and we can say it is in the 10% situation as for now. And for the identity, decentralized identity systems are being developed in the blockchain industry now. We can say we are in the 30% on this industry, on this category. And for the health, we can say we are in the 10% situation. And on voting, we can say we are in the 30% situation as for now. But while these things are going on, the blockchain technology, the crypto industry has adapted to the gaming and some NFT technologies faster than expected. So the current situation is as this one as for now, and we do not know what will happen in the near future because this technology is promising with many new kinds of thoughts and the innovations are coming live daily. So we need to follow this technology very carefully because the humankind cannot move forward with this traditional technology. With blockchain technology, humankind can fix many other problems in the near future. We will see what's going to happen. Please do not forget, I am not a financial advisor and the things I tell in the videos is not financial advice. Hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.